Hey, yo, Tim, man, it's the jump off right here, man.
Yo, what's up, everyone? That's Are You On Board podcast. That's Britt here. Instagram, I'm Photo Chick B. And if you guys haven't been on the show before, welcome. You guys, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. All right, you guys, I had just took a break. I took a break in 2020, and now I'm back with just like I just feel refreshed, more knowledgeable, and like excited to just be able to just like give y'all some words of advice, encouragement, some knowledge. Knowledge is power out here. So obviously, I guess I'm gonna be giving y'all some power to go out and do some bigger and better things that's going on top of what you're already doing. You guys, last week, I had a blast. I did travel out the country. I was in Tulum, Mexico. That's where I was chilling at. And I'll make sure I put up a little video so y'all can see what I was doing out there, The site was beautiful. We stayed at this banging Airbnb, okay? It's popping the entire time. Had the own jacuzzi with the pool all to ourselves, private. We live in luxury out there. But no, we celebrate one of my friends' 30th B-Day. Shout out to SBG out here. She getting old. So let me stop. But we had a blast, you guys. And I realized that when you leave your environment and you decide to travel into a new environment, you get to pick up on the culture itself, but just the way of life, that how other people sometimes live a simpler lifestyle than you do, and you don't realize it until you're there. And everybody was riding little bicycles to the grocery store with their recycling bags, and you're like, oh, like, child, wish I would be bike riding up and down. But their lifestyle is a little simpler in life, They just get to wear flip-flops and shorts because it's like 80 to 70 degrees out there in that weather. So yeah, you wouldn't mind riding your bike and just rolling around town. You guys, I guess I'm just going to do a little recap of the trip. Not too much, because what's the point of y'all watching the next episode of it to actually see how it went down? I gotta keep y'all suspenseful out here. The listeners who are listening, I wanted just to describe it. When you describe things, you get all colorful with details, and how we had the palm trees out there with the lights, and the sun was just glowing on my melanin skin out here. All this chocolate out here, I was wearing all the colorful dresses, the whites, the yellows, the oranges. I had to give a little variety with the bathing suits, because every day I had a bathing suit on, you guys. Just throwing my behind in the ocean, the cenote. I jumped into the, cenote, the cave, one of those things, and jumped off the boat. I was jumping off everything, you guys. Like I'm jumping out the window. But this one's like, you guys, but it was a blast. And what I realized is that when we were out there, we were connecting with other Americans, Black African Americans, who were just traveling. We found out so many people decided to up and move there. And so you were just learning, like, what is the quality of life? Yes, it's much cheaper than it is in other places, and you're getting more for your buck. So it was just, I feel like, a good networking experience, but also just a connection on yourself that you got to. I meditate now, you guys. So I was able just to, like, how do you feel like just meditate on the beach? Like, the waves was just crashing, and I'm just sitting in the beach chair, just like that's how I was. Like, just imagine like the waves and like just crashing. You just like this, child. Okay, I had the sunglasses on. I was like this with the sunglasses. I was like, I can get used to this. Like, I can get used to just chilling, relaxing, chilling out, sitting out, like all of that I could be doing, you guys. So it was a good experience for me. I definitely would recommend people who've never heard of Tulum, Mexico, to go there. They have beautiful restaurants if y'all like are into food. Cause I'm a foodie, like I love food, like it just makes me happy, and I just be like, oh, giddy inside, like I love this food, I love it. So we tried places like Taboo, Rosa Negra. Oh yeah, I have to try Ziggy's. With the Ziggy's, El Paz. Shout out to El Paz in Tulum, Mexico. You guys, they got this deal for people who like to drink. You know, they have drink menus. So I thought it was just funny that they had a dump trunk drink on the menu. Shout out to El Paz out there. I thought that was cool, you know. But it was just a fun time out there, and just being able to be with other Black African Americans and just be talking about stocks and investments and properties, and deciding about places to live outside of the U.S. I just thought that was one of those moments, you know, for us, just, you know, from the struggles that we came from. Like, we're not talking about designer shoes and who got the new Gucci out. Like, we're not talking about that. And it just was amazing to me that there was just other people just up and going and deciding like, yo, we want to live out here. And so hopefully this is just an encouragement for people who are afraid. You know, I realized that 2020 might have been like us being like, oh my God, like what do we do now? I don't know what to do. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to be interacting with other people. And that's all good and well. But at a certain point in your life, you gotta let fear go, you know. As you all know, I'm a believer of Christ, and he was like, he never gave us the spirit of fear. So fear is not of God. You know, even if you believe in the universe is not, that's just not what the universe wants for us. If you believe in just the spiritual things and not of a person being the one. But literally for people who have that fear mentality, that's not how you get ahead. Even for millionaires, like when you hear about, they didn't let fear even creep into their mind. Otherwise, how would they become millionaires? Like, they kept believing and thinking positivity, and that's exactly what propelled them to the next level. They kept hearing no's and no's, and you can't do that, and you can't do that. And I don't know if y'all can see my shirt. I guess I gotta stand up a little bit because I'll just bring the camera down. I really want y'all to see my shirt because I'm an investor into Tesla stock. So shout out to Stephen McRyan who made this shirt. Y'all should watch him. He got a YouTube channel. It's called Solving the Money Problem, and it says Tesla to Mars if y'all can't see it. So I'm really excited about Tesla just as a company, but Elon kept getting no's, people laughing at him like, you're not going to make no electric car. And like literally 10, 15 years later, he's literally top 2 under Bezos. So it's just like, life is going to happen to us. People are going to laugh at us or say, no, you can't do that. But I just don't want that to stop people. So hopefully, if you got anything out of this podcast today, I hope is that I need you guys to literally throw away fear. That was the topic, you know, throw away fear, you know, live your life to the fullest and take fear out the equation. And that's really what I had to say to you guys. I don't know, something was just like, you need to talk and let people know they don't need to be afraid. Like, things happen in life, people are going to tell us no. That doesn't mean that we stop what we're doing. So you guys, hopefully y'all check me out. My individual page is Photo Chick B. The podcast, Instagram is already on board. Podcast on IG and on YouTube. So hopefully you guys are continually to share, like, subscribe, send it to other people. If y'all want to know more about investments, please let me know. Put the hands up in there. Let me know y'all want to know more about investments. But I'm definitely into it and been making some money in it. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Deuces.